Your mechanic drives a car with 312,000 miles on it. Yours will be dead before half that, and it's not because his car is better. It's because of 15 quiet things he does that he will never ever do for you on the invoice. I've watched good people hand over $4,000 for a repair that started as a $6 problem they didn't know existed. So I'm going to stop being polite about it. Stick around to the end, because number one is the single cheapest habit I know. It takes 4 minutes a month, costs about $12 a year, and it's the reason my own truck still starts on the first crank after 14 winters. Let's go! 15. The relearn nobody does after a dead battery. Here's something every dealership tech knows, and almost no customer does. The second you disconnect your battery for a jump, a swap, anything, your car's computer wipes its memory. It forgets how you drive, forgets its idle, forgets the little adjustments it made over thousands of miles. Then you reconnect it and wonder why the car feels lumpy, hesitant, almost asthmatic for a week. The fix takes 15 minutes and $0. Turn the key to on without starting. Wait 10 seconds. Start it and just let it idle, untouched. No gas, no AC, no radio fiddling, for 15 full minutes. That's it. The computer relearns its fuel and idle settings cleanly, all at once, instead of stumbling through it over days. Dealers call this a reprogram and bill $150 for it. You just did it in your driveway. But a smooth idle means nothing if the thing measuring your air is lying to your engine. 14. The $8 sensor everyone replaces and nobody cleans. Your mass airflow sensor, the MAF, is a tiny wire that tells your engine how much air it's breathing. Over time, it gets a microscopic film of dust on it, and suddenly it underreports. Your engine runs rich, dumps fuel, fouls plugs, and your mileage quietly drops 2 or 3 to the gallon. Most shops shrug and sell you a new sensor for $180. Watch what a tech does on his own car. He unclips it, sprays it gently with an $8 can of MAF-specific cleaner, never brake cleaner, never carb cleaner. That wire is fragile, lets it dry for 15 minutes, and clips it back in. I had a woman come in last month getting 14 miles a gallon in her CRV. Cleaned the sensor, sent her home. She texted me at 18. That's roughly $600 a year she keeps. But a clean sensor can't help an engine that's choking on its own gunk. 13. The carbon you're driving around with right now. Pop the throttle body on any car past 40,000 miles and you'll find a black, sticky ring of carbon. It's oil vapor and fuel residue, and it slowly strangles your idle and throttle response. Shops quote 300 plus for a decarbon service. On your own car, you pull the intake hose, spray throttle body cleaner on a rag, wipe the bore and the plate clean, reconnect, and run that relearn from number 15. 15 minutes, $10. The difference in how the pedal responds is something you feel on the first drive. Just don't go spraying chemicals randomly down the intake while the engine's running, like you've seen in the wild parts of the internet. That's how people hydrolock an engine and turn a $10 job into a $4,000 rebuild. Clean what you can see, by hand. But even a clean engine dies young if the fluid in your transmission has turned to tar. Quick thing, if any of this is already saving you money, hit subscribe. I post the stuff dealerships wish I'd shut up about. 12. The lifetime fluid lie that kills transmissions. Ask a dealer if you should service your transmission, and a lot of them will say it's sealed for life. Here's the part they leave off. Sealed for life means sealed until the warranty ends. After that, the fluid cooks, turns dark, and shifts get lazy or jerky. I've replaced more transmissions than I can count that died a few thousand miles past warranty. What does a mechanic do to his own car? Not a high-pressure flush that can blast loose junk into places it shouldn't go on a high-mileage box. He does a partial drain and fill. Drop a third of the fluid, refill, drive a few weeks, repeat 3 times. Over those 3 changes, you've cycled out almost all the old fluid gently, the way the transmission can handle. A guy brought me a Civic slipping at 120,000. The dealer wanted $3,800 for a rebuild. We did 3 partial changes for about $120 total, and by the third one, it shifted like new. But your transmission isn't the part most likely to actually hurt you. 11. The fluid that's literally about your ability to stop. Nobody thinks about brake fluid. It's the most ignored fluid in the entire car, and it's the one standing between your foot and a wall. Here's what almost no driver knows. Brake fluid absorbs water out of the air. It's designed to. And water-soaked fluid boils under hard braking, which turns your firm pedal into a sponge exactly when you need it most. Manufacturers usually call for a change every 2 or 3 years, and almost nobody does it. A mechanic flushes his own every couple of years without thinking twice, because he's seen what a soft pedal does at the bottom of a long hill. It's a $40 job. Skipping it doesn't save money, it just moves the bill to the worst possible moment. And speaking of the worst possible moment, let's talk about the part that strands you in a parking lot. 10. The 2 minutes that save your starter and alternator. Lift your hood and look at the battery terminals. See that white or greenish crust? That's corrosion, and it's quietly choking the electrical connection between your battery and everything that needs it. People get a slow crank, assume the battery's dead, and buy a new one. Often the battery was fine. A mechanic disconnects the terminals, scrubs them with a wire brush and a little baking soda and water, dries them, smears on a dab of dielectric grease, and bolts them back down. 10 minutes. Pennies. I've fixed no-start cars in the parking lot with nothing but a wire brush while the owner was already pricing tow trucks. But the cheapest filters in your car are the ones you're paying someone else to touch. 9. The 2 filters dealers charge a fortune to swap. Your cabin air filter is the one that cleans the air you breathe inside the car. It's usually behind the glove box, held by 2 clips, and it costs about $12. Dealers charge $80 to $100 to swap it, and it takes them 90 seconds. Your engine air filter is just as easy. Pop the airbox, lift the old one out, drop the new one in, same orientation. 5 minutes for both. I'm not telling you to start drilling holes in your airbox to free up airflow like some videos do. All that earns you is unfiltered grit sanding down your engine. Just put a clean filter in the box the factory designed. But there's a fluid even more overlooked than your brakes. 8. The coolant that turns acidic and eats your engine from the inside. Coolant doesn't last forever either, no matter what long life on the jug suggests. Old coolant turns acidic and starts quietly corroding your water pump, your radiator, your heater core parts that cost real money. A mechanic checks the condition of his coolant and does a drain and fill on schedule, usually every 5 years or so, depending on the type. $40 of fluid versus a $900 heater core buried behind your entire dashboard. That's the whole game with this stuff small and boring now, or big and brutal later. And the next one is the most boring sounding thing on this list and quietly the most dangerous to ignore. 7. The free rotation that doubles your tire life. Your front tires wear faster than your rears. Always. So if you never rotate them, you're throwing away half the life of an expensive set of tires and driving on uneven grip. A mechanic rotates his own every oil change. It's free if you're already under the car, 10 minutes if you've got a jack and a cross wrench. While he's there, he's checking tread depth with nothing fancier than a penny and eyeballing for uneven wear. Because uneven wear is the car screaming that something else is wrong. Which brings me to the thing that destroys tires and your wallet silently. 6. The pull you've learned to ignore. If your car drifts to one side when you let go of the wheel, or your steering wheel sits a little crooked on a straight road, your alignment is off. Most people just hold the wheel a little tighter and forget about it. Meanwhile, your tires are scrubbing themselves bald at an angle, and you'll be buying a new set thousands of miles early. An alignment is around $100, and it pays for itself in tire life alone, never mind the safety. A mechanic gets it done the moment he feels that pull. He's not paying for tires twice. But there's a part most people don't replace until it leaves them stranded on the highway. 5. The belt that takes the whole car down with it. That single serpentine belt snaking around the front of your engine runs your alternator, your water pump on a lot of cars, your power steering, your AC. When it goes, everything goes, and it usually goes without warning if you never look at it. Flip it over with a flashlight. Cracks across the ribs, glazing, fraying. That's a $30 part that prevents a roadside disaster. A mechanic eyeballs his belts and hoses every few months. Squeeze a coolant hose if it's rock hard or mushy. It's living on borrowed time. 2 minutes of looking saves a tow and a ruined evening. And the next one is where people waste the most money for the least reason. 4. The injector cleaner scam and the version that actually works. Over time, your fuel injectors get a little varnish on the tips, and their spray pattern degrades from a fine mist to a sloppy dribble. Now, you do not need to disconnect your fuel lines and run your engine on straight solvent like some lunatic on the internet. That's a great way to wreck a perfectly good injector. The real version is almost embarrassingly simple. Once in a while, pour a bottle of a reputable fuel system cleaner, a proven detergent one, not the cheapest jug on the shelf, into a near-empty tank and fill up. The detergent runs through your whole fuel system and cleans the injectors the way they were designed to be cleaned. $6. No tools. A mechanic does this on his own car a few times a year and never thinks about injectors again. But none of this matters if you're running the wrong oil on the wrong schedule. 3. The oil mistake that ages your engine in fast forward. Here's where people get burned twice. Some stretch their oil to 10,000 miles because a salesman said the oil was good for it on an engine that genuinely wants it changed at 5. Others use whatever's cheapest instead of the grade and spec printed right there in their owner's manual. Your engine was designed around a specific oil. A mechanic uses exactly what the book says, changes it on a real interval for how he actually drives short trips, and cold starts are harder on oil than highway miles, and he never skips it. Oil is the cheapest insurance you will ever buy on the most expensive part of your car. Skip it and you're not saving $40, you're spending $5,000 later. But there's one part I almost left off because so few people know it even exists. 2. The plugs everyone gaps wrong. Spark plugs ignite everything. When they wear, you get rough idle, weak acceleration, and worse mileage, and most people drive years past when they should have swapped them. Here's the part the internet gets dangerously wrong. You'll see people telling you to tighten the gap way down from spec to get a stronger spark. Don't. A plug gapped wrong misfires, runs hot, and can do real damage. The actual secret a mechanic uses is boring and it works. Buy the quality iridium or platinum plugs your engine calls for. Set them to the exact gap in your manual and put them in at the right interval. That's the whole trick. Right part, right gap, right time. I had a Mazda come in idling like a paint shaker. The plugs were factory originals at 110,000 miles. New plugs, correct gap, smooth as glass. And now the one that beats all 14 of the others combined. 1. The 4-minute monthly ritual that outlives every trick on this list. Here it is. Once a month, before you drive anywhere, you walk around your car. You check your tire pressure with a $2 gauge and set it to the number on the sticker in your door jamb, not the number on the tire. You pull your oil dipstick and look at the level and the color. You glance at your coolant line, your brake fluid line, your washer fluid. You look under the car for any fresh drips on the ground. That's it. 4 minutes? The gauge costs a couple bucks, and if you want to get fancy, a $12 bottle of fuel system cleaner once a month keeps your fuel side spotless on top of it. It sounds too simple to matter. It's the entire reason a mechanic's car hits 300,000 miles while an identical one in the next driveway dies at 150. Not secret chemicals. Not illegal hacks. Just a man who catches the $6 problem before it becomes the $4,000 one. Every catastrophic repair I've ever built started as something small and visible that nobody looked at for 6 months. You just learned 15 things that cost almost nothing and prevent thousands. Start with number 1 tonight, walk out, check your tires, pull your dipstick. Takes 4 minutes. I've used every one of these on my own vehicles and on thousands of customers' cars.